Hallöchen. Welcome back to more Derail Valley, where we have the greatest weather right now. And if you're coming straight off the latest episode that I, published yesterday, you'll be wondering where we are, because we're in the harbor. And that has a reason. I started a new save game with a couple settings that are slightly, more comfortable. Like on the map we now see where we are looking and why, and where trains are. I wouldn't need the train thingy, but it's a thing. I think that all comes in one setting. And more important than that, I can do external view. Now we're invisible, so maybe we are just flying through the air. But this will be nice to look at trains and stuff. I try not to abuse it to find stuff to do. But me, I'm weak-willed and all that stuff. So where are we right now? I got a couple licenses, like shunting is obviously very important, dispatcher is very useful, train length 1, concurrent orders 1. We do not yet have the DH4 because we're not made out of money. We do have multiple unit though. So I splurged on that because I think it's fairly cheap, it was like 10,000. And nothing else, obviously. So I would say our priority is to get the DH4. So we need to collect 50,000 monies. And we have 1,500. No, well, not even. So let's find something simple to do that we can. Like this we can't. Let's put this on the can't pile. This is something we can do because it doesn't need anything. And this is something we can't do because it's long 2. And that should be easy enough. And that is definitely can't. And that is possible. Let's sort these sawmill, the coal mine east, food factory in town. I wish you could move a bit slower, maybe. That'd be nice. More sawmill. Iron ore mine west. I don't think I've ever been there. To town. No? Come on. Fine. Be like that. We do not have logistical haul yet. I noticed that when I wanted to do a logistical haul earlier. So we can throw these away, right? So that's probably the next thing to buy. Because this is limiting us a bit. 20k. Oh boy. Okay, do we have steel mill already? No. Food factory in town. Oh, that's would need concurrent orders too, though. Do all these. Goods factory in town. Don't have anything there. No. See, now we can see what's going on. So we probably, in this rain, want to do some shunting because... yeah, it's raining all day. Oh yeah, another thing I changed. Sorry, forgot to say. We changed the speed of day. It's now not 2 hours, it's 8 hours, so we do practically only advance properly if we sleep. Like 8 hours is triple speed. So if we're here for an hour, that's just like 3 hours. And since it's raining all goddamn day, what time is it? It is 8:30. In the morning? Or in the evening? No, it must be in the morning because the sun goes down somewhere around 7. So yeah, a whole day of rain ahead of us. So why not just do this here? 34,000, that's nice. A long one we have. Yeah. Unload and store a train with flour. 500 tons though, wow. These things are heavy. Can we pull 500 tons in the rain? Well, it is all flat here, so we just have to, you know, go slow. So let's find the grain thingy. Oh, sorry, don't want to do the teleporting. I always forget, when I'm playing on my own I teleport to get somewhere fast. And it's a bit annoying on video. This is Sea Yard. Let's see if what we need is parked in Charlie. I don't see any grain hoppers. Right? These... they're like for liquids. They must be. You know what, let's double check before we can run back and forth and dismiss it. And then that is the thing. It's also too short for 2 hours, I think. But you never know. And I don't want to just say shit and then not be right. It's more like a coal hopper. But it's definitely not SU-71. See? Good thing we checked. Flour. Even the brakes are on correctly. This is awesome. What have we learned? Never assume. Or what have we also learned? It's lagging a bit. Why? There it is again. What is the game loading secretly behind my back? So would we unload it at C3? It's to be unloaded, right? Unload and store train with flour, yeah. And we have 50 minutes to do it. So that probably means the cars go in 5 different locations. Or we wouldn't be paying that much. Well, let's go grab a train. Let's take this one. I see a flash, but I hear no thunder. Must be far away. Anyway, I hope you like the ASMR. Let's find a way in. Yay, we're dry. Okay, power up. Lights on. Action. Speaking of lights on, let's lights on. Let's wipers on. Brakes off. Engage. Yep. Braking takes forever because it's goddamn wet. So let's keep that in mind when we're approaching things at 30 kilometers an hour. Let's switch this one to back into C. That's not right. This one. What I was doing was backing into... wait, harbor... this switch here I was throwing. Should be set to go straight. Let's not check it. I don't want to flip pages to see. That's too much work. Yeah, this is all set correctly. Let's start braking. Go. Forward. Oh. Now if I give it another notch it will start squealing. Could give it some sand, but we have all the time in the world. We haven't started the contract yet, so it's all good. Since we restarted, I am missing my remote, So we will have to do everything from here. But that's okay. We can deal with it. Remote definitely on our shopping list, maybe even before the DH4. So this will definitely be a bit slower, as we left off the previous game, where I was frankly getting a bit reckless. And we should do things properly. How do we do this? Let's do it like this. Hep. Note to any aspiring train engineers, you should not jump off your running train. Probably. Don't do as I do, just do as I say. Let's see if we can crank this. You are here. I may hold my applause. Okay, holding. For how long will I hold the applause? As long as I like. Okay. Have I derailed yet? In a way, I have derailed, because I decided to start a new save game. Where we have stuff like arrows on the map, so I can see where I am. Is it also on this map? No, it doesn't show on this map. That would be too much. Or on this map? No. But it does show on this map. Which is better than what we had before. So I won't keep driving off in the wrong direction. Did I lose the handbrake? I did. I also changed length of day, so we'll be stuck in this rain for a couple hours. But on the upside, it won't get dark every time we drive somewhere. And that's not where we get in. You like rain? Well, consider this your ASMR stream then. The other thing is external camera. Yay! Wait, did I flip the switch? Flip the switch. We're coming from here. We are going into 3. Yeah. Now you can see the scenery they worked on. Absolutely. There, this is Haro. Doesn't look all that large when you're flying above it. But huge in the fog, yeah. You know, I shouldn't use this camera to reverse, that's kinda cheating. We don't have to bring the train in all the way anyways. Just up to the siding. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, we're doing a shunting thingy. Unloading flour. 500 tons of flour. Well, okay, half of that is probably the cars. So this is less realistic? Well, less realistic in the map is telling us where we are and, you know, we can put a drone into the sky to film stuff. Wait, that's like more realistic, right? But then again, we already said that this is set somewhere in the 80s or so, maybe. 3L, that's all we need. Power off, breakers on, not too much though, or we get wheel slip. All good. Oh no, there's a slip. Withstanding, train withstanding, you can stop. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I would say we will save some fuel and go get this contract. I thought of everything. Ha! Squeak past. I wonder if they will ever animate the ships, have them driving in and out of harbor. But I assume that's pretty far down the list. Okay, gimme. Pick up on C2, we did that. Unload on C3, perfect. And then bring cars to G7, G2, G1. Well, at least they're all in G. So that could be worse. Oh yeah, animations for loading the containers, that also be a thing. Right now it's just a disappearing load. That's what she said? No. Another thing I want to do is start collecting all the train prototypes and restore them so we don't have to use rented trains, I guess. Where's the loading thingy? Did I run past it? I must have. Chat, you're not paying attention. We are in C1L, right? Do I have the licenses from the previous save? No. We're all back to no licenses. You just got home. Yeah, but you've been here. Okay, unload. Let's check. 257. Okay, yeah, this one goes into G7. Now we should reverse into it, because there's bound to be cars already standing in G7. And then we have our train wedged in. Our engine, I guess? The train would be the full thing, and the engine would be this one, and the cars would be that, right? See, I'm learning. It should be easy to pull now, since it's empty. We're taking them to the climate summit? No, not those G7. Also, the climate summit isn't exactly G7. You're mixing things up there. The G7 are the 7 wealthiest nations, I think. And they have meetings all the time, not only for climate. Okay, let's see, we are reversing out here, and then down here, and then into here, and then we're at G. You could say we're in G-Town, and then down to G-Town. G7 Town, I guess. Like that we can't see when we're coming past this switch. I mean, it's not that far, and we can lean out of the closed window. So hey, realism, yay! Don't start wheel slipping me when we're standing. Stupid train. Push. Push. You can do it, little train. looking forward to having the D4 again. Especially if we rebuild the broken D4. Are we going? Okay, maybe that's fast enough in the rain. I hope we can see if G7 is empty. We have to break the shit out of this train. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. We'll have to do some recon. Don't break, it's expensive. Yeah, I know. These are on 7, aren't they? 5, 6, 7. Yes. Fine. How much further do we have to go? Like 3 cars. Yeah, we'll have to push them. Remote would make this so much easier. So I think that's what we're buying first. Nope, can't see shit. Can't see a bit. If we can find it. Oh, we know where it is. You can get the remote in Machine Factory. Are we already pushing them? Must be. Yeah, or we wouldn't be going that slow. I learned recently that the siding doesn't begin at the sign. Or at least, you know, you can park a car here and it counts as being in the siding. But we still do it properly. Okay, good enough. Come on. Wait, I'm an idiot. We're not delivering all the cars here. almost made a mistake. So we did push it in too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 481. That is correct. I was about ready to turn in this contract and get an from the machine. Okay, this is CVK734. And this one and the next 271 go into G2. G2 is this rail, right? Yeah, fitting about 2 cars in there seems right. Be reckless. This one goes into 2. This one goes over here. And this one goes over there as well. There. Perfect. Car in. And that's 2 cars in. I think. Shut up. One, 2, perfect. And this is CBK987, that fits. Okay, we are going G1, so not that far at all. prefer Beast Wars. And you're wrong. G1 is the only original generation of Transformers. Heresy. Just because you're born too late to appreciate the proper generation. Maybe pull the handbrake. And then let's get out of here. Look at us going 30. Like the daredevils we are. Save some energy. Silent running. Where we need to switch off the light for silent running. Perfect halt. Lights off, wipers off. Everything else off. Let's get out of here. Ah shit, people will drive past that. Alright, give me money. You give me money. Completed. 19 minutes. Well done. $52,000? Wait, why did we get that much money from it? Oh, it was worth 34,000. Plus the 50% bonus. Yeah, that'll add up. I guess we can buy a license or two. Time bonus? Yeah, time bonus. Okay, what do we get for 50k? We get DH4? No. Logistical hall is what we needed. Manual service doesn't make sense yet, I think. Yeah, I think what we do is teleport to Machine Factory, unless we have something going to Machine Factory. Someone messed up my order. Oh, the grain is going back to... Wait, are you fucking kidding me? The train we disassembled needs to be reassembled because there's 3 halts to get them back to farm. That's just silly. Farm is somewhat in the middle. It would be on the way, but we don't have concurrent 2, so we can only do 2 contracts. I don't think we have anything for coal power plant thingy, right? Coal mine east. Where's that? CME. Wow, in the corner of the map. Food factory, iron ore mine west is up here, and then we'd be next to machine factory, so that would be possible. But it needs long too. God damn it. Steel mill is in the middle. Sawmill is down there. That's just shunting. And these we did not consider because they were logistical. But now we do have logistical, so we can consider them. Oil well central. Where the hell? Don't think we have oil well central orders already. City West. I don't think we have City West anywhere here. That's shunting. Oh, that's what we couldn't do because it was like hazmat and long and fragile. So, do we just teleport, which is cheaper than driving there, I guess, but we also get a payday if we haul something half the way? No, we'll teleport. We need a reward for our work. Fast travel. 2,000 bucks. I guess we're traveling by helicopter. Engage. Remind me where the shop is. Somewhere to the west. So this direction. Right? Yes. I know how to read a compass. Kitty! Ah, hi! Aww. Hi. Pet the cat. Hey look, we found a shop. What a surprise. Okay, what are we gonna buy? Everything. Well, we don't need any customization yet. That's for trains we own. You can customize all the trains, but then all the stuff is removed when you know, park the train, essentially, when it gets removed from the world. 20k for a goddamn remote. That's too rich for me. Anything else we need here? No. No, 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 no. Fine. There, take my money. We got it! Lock it up. This always stays there. Rest, not that important. Alright. I'd say what we will do is wait for the weather to get better before we do anything else. Hep. That works. So, let me say goodbye to YouTube. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and all that shit. And comments are also very important. Tell me how great I am. And, I don't know. I'll never be a proper YouTuber. Where's the... Where did I run to? And anyways, let's end this video here. Ha. Yeah, like driving a truck. Alright, bye, see you later.